Hello guys, this is TalkNTech, and in this video we'll be unboxing the Pine64 Pinephone.
This is TalkNTech. Tech, that's what I'm talking about. Subscribe.
Guys, this phone costs $200 US, and it's the best privacy phone. There's open source apps and open source OS. It's the Pine64 Pinephone. This is a Plasma model, Manjaro OS system, and I'll be telling you all about it in this video. So we got the Pine64 Pinephone, and then we got their case and their Pine64 protective glass, screen protector. So we're going to be opening it up in the video. And if you don't know what Pine64 is, it's a Linux phone basically, and Linux is an open source like OS system, and it's basically like open source, so you can see what they coded, and it's like free for everyone. Okay, so these Linux phones, they come with different OSs, different operating systems. There's a couple different of them. They're like different developers that put their software on these phones and different phones. There's like a lot. And there's different kinds of phones. This is like the Pine64 company. There's like different ones like librem and a couple more that are not that popular. But this one is like one of the more popular ones, and I'm gonna be opening it up today. So these phones are really good because they don't track you, they don't like spy on you and all that. Like they're really good for privacy. And these phones are special because on the back they have switches. They could switch off the camera, the microphone, you could switch off like the location, and like 6 stuff like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and all that. Because on normal phones you just switch it off on the screen, but you don't know if it's actually off. So we're gonna be opening this up, and then these cases, they're basic, they're about $5. They're just shock protection, slim design, and it's not that special. I'm pretty sure this one we got it for like around 10 actually, and then this one is 5. So this is a basic glass protector. Comes in a nice packaging as diamond, water resistant HD, and then it says 2.5D round. So these Linux phones, they come with different operating systems, as I said. So they're like every couple months they switch the operating system so they can support different developers, because they develop free open source. So like anyone can look inside and copy and make their own thing. So these phones, they like support different developers with their different OSs. So we're gonna be opening that up, and then I already introduced all these stuff. And yeah. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and share this, because this phone is really good for privacy. Because it's open source and no one can see what you're doing and no one can track you. Okay, so we're gonna open it right now. I'm just gonna go because it has like a seal around it. And then this is a basic box. It's like the iPhone box. And then just shake it. And then it's gonna open up like that. And this, like the boxing, it has like some information about the product, different languages, the logo, and then this, the model, Plasma, Pinephone. So you open it, and right away you have some instructions. It's just introducing community of Pinephone. And then right here is the just product information, the models, basically like the phone hardware. And then right here you have the phone itself, and you flip it like this. And before we open that up, I'm going to show what else is inside. So right here, plastic packaging, pretty cheap. And then right here we have USB-C to USB cable. And then right here we have a SIM card adapter if you have like a newer SIM card, you can put it inside, and then it's like a slot. It's basic, like for phones. And then this is a special thing. It's USB-C to like different, like this is like a dongle. It's really cool, and I'm gonna be opening it right now. So this I don't have to open. It's basic. It's just an adapter for the SIM card. And then, other than that, it's just a empty box with instructions. Put that back. And that's it. Okay, so first we have the USB-C cable. This is it looks really nice, the red color. It's a really nice red color. But it's kind of weird because everything else is blue. Like, they're blue. But it still looks pretty good. So it's a USB-C cable. Now they're popular, and these are like they're like nice packaging. And then right here we have a docking station. This is really special because it's their brand, and if you buy it in a store, it would be really expensive. Like these on Amazon go for over $20. So USB-C with a protection. It's like a protection thing where you take off, and then you have two USB-Cs for like two USBs for like different devices you could connect. And then here we have HDMI for your TV, and then on this side we have an Ethernet port, so you can get quick internet. And on the other side we have nothing, and on the back nothing. So just the Ethernet. We have the HDMI, two USBs, and also here we have another USB-C port, so you could charge it while you're using the Ethernet and display and two USBs. So that's really cool because most of them don't have this, so you could charge it while you're using it. And these are really cool, as I said. And then now for the phone itself, I'm just gonna close this. It's pretty long in size, but it's like the basic size. It's like the normal phone size. So it's a nice tight packaging. And you take it out, and then it has, oh, that's tight. Right there, packaging. And then right away, you can see the screen with a protector that you have to take off, not a screen protector. And on the back we have their logo, and then a camera, their logo, and then a flash. And then on the top we have aux port. On the side we have a on button, and then we have a volume button. The other side is empty, and on the bottom we have a light indicator, and that's probably a microphone, and USB-C to charge and use a docking station. So it's pretty nice, but when you look at it, it has a heat hole right here, not like other phones. Even on the case there's a hole, so it doesn't overheat. There's probably like an inside fan, and the back is not fingerprint resistant. Because I'm touching right now and I can see my fingerprints. But that's not a big deal since you're looking at the front. And then right here there's a peel that you have to take off. Normal peel. And then, oh, there's already a screen protector on it. So you don't really have to buy these ones. But I'm gonna show you how to use it because it's special in the next video. So check that one out. I'm gonna post a video how you use this, and this I'm gonna put it on closer to the end of the video. So this is gonna be the next video. Check it out. It's gonna be how to put on a Pine64 screen protector. And then here, as I said, it's just normal. And then the cool part is you can open the back. Okay, guys. So the instructions I just read them. And this is basically like the getting started. So here it like says like there's a password, a login, and then it tells you about that this phone comes with Manjaro, Linux operating system, Manjaro. It's a pretty new one. And then these ones, it's like package content. There's USB-C power cable, Pinephone user manual, and then there's like cautions. There's like back case removal, initial setup, privacy and photo, pogo pins, operating the Pinephone hardware, device hardware specifications, troubleshooting, common issues, and regulatory compliance. And then that's basically it for the box. I just want to read them out to you. And so this one is also, it's not that good fingerprint resistant. That's not that important because if it works, that's more important. And then the cool part about the phone is that the back case opens, but it's really hard, and you need a card to open it. So in the corner there's like a tiny flap, like a normal Android. There's like a flap, and then you stick a card onto it, and then you like turn it. But it's really hard. You have to go like around, and then eventually it'll pop open. But to open the back is to take out the battery or turn off the switches for privacy privacy. But by the time you open the case, there will be no point of turning them off because it takes you a long time. It took me about 10 minutes to open it. So once you pop it open, the back opens like this. It's kind of weird because it comes with like the on and off button. It comes off with the on and off button, and it's basically normal. It's like it's basically a normal phone back. And then right here, you have the Pine64 battery, the SD card and SIM card slot, the tiny switches. I'll show you them after. And then you have the RAM, 32 gigabyte, no 3 GB RAM and 32 gigabyte eMMC. Pretty sure this is the Wi-Fi card too. And that's basically it. So we have the battery, the SD card and SIM card slot, and then we have these tiny switches. It says it's like on and off. There's a modem, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, microphone, rear camera, front camera, and headphone. So you can turn them off for privacy. And then we have these pins to notify when it's closed. So to turn on the phone, you have to take out the battery. So there's like a tiny dent here. You put your finger and you take it off. Okay, so you just clip it with like something metal, hard, and then the battery comes out. So the tiny plastic protection on it, just take that off. And then the Pine64 company, they made these batteries the same as a Samsung model, so it'll be easier to so if these stop working, you could just take it from your Samsung phone. I'm pretty sure it's like the S7, but I'm not sure. So it's a normal phone battery, and then right here you have the slot for the SD card and the SIM card, then the switches as I said, and that's basically it. So you have to take out the battery to take off the flap, and then you just pop it back in. You pop it back in. Just push it normally, like that. And then you would pop this back on, and then you turn it on, and it should work.